This past weekend, I drove into what you might call the heartland of Central Florida for a fishing trip at Trails and Resort with Alex, Ian, and Tim Gates. Alex, Ian, and myself unpacked some necessities and then had to wait out some rain before heading out. With blue skies and hot temperatures, we head out on the lake on Alex's boat to do a little bit of midday fishing, which is exactly when you do not want to be bass fishing. But we rigged our lines up anyway, tried a few different lures, and had no luck. But that's alright. We ended up having to cut that short to head back in, so we got a text message from Tim saying that he had arrived at the cabin. He brought along his boat as well.
Did you just get that?
With Tim all settled in the cabin, Alex and Ian headed out in Alex's boat, and Tim and I in his. We made a little friend as we headed out. Tim tried fly fishing, I went with a more standard approach, but once again, no one had any luck. With the sun going down and no fish, we decided to head back into the cabin. The sunset was a mix of vibrant pink and orange colors, contrasted against the blue of the sky and the water. Dinner that night was steak. Everybody had steak, as in just steak. Beautiful, medium rare, cooked to perfection steak. The next morning, we all headed back out. We tried a variety of lures, but once again, with no luck. Tim and I decided to drive to a local bait shop. We had rented a pontoon boat. The plan was to buy some minnows, find some deep water in the lake, so that the four of us could do some crappie fishing. Hopefully that would produce something. At the bait shop, I got mean mugged by a tortoise.
So no pranks this weekend, or have I just have down?
Oh, no, I didn't set anything up. I didn't even think about it if you just said that.
I was fully expecting to be the last one there. I was like, well, the prank's probably pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Man, imagine catching something that huge. I like how you're sticking it way out there, too. Now that we had live bait, comfortable seating, and the appropriate drinks, we went out in search for deeper water.
Someone's got I heard all that splashing under the boat. I was like, oh shit, someone's got something.
Nope, not doing that anymore.
I'll tell you. Yeah, keep your legs back.
Really bad weather and even worse fishing forced us to head back in to return the pontoon boat. Of course, the weather cleared up as we entered the canal that led back to the cabin.
Yeah, big old flop. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I know.
Like, we were there like, because you was over there. And yeah. Like, if he was tearing through the reeds and not paying attention, he couldn't fucking walk around you.
They're feeding the gator over there. Alex prepared dinner, which consisted of steak, chicken cordon bleu, corn on the cob, and little potatoes. We feasted like kings, except for Ian, who opted for a liquid dinner.
Yeah, baby.
Well, it was Sunday, and time for everyone to head back home. Even though the fishing was pretty lousy, I think we all had a great time and made some memories that will last forever. Thanks for watching.